Sore throat? Let's stop lupus. Well, not everyone can operate a zipper. You know, the up, the down. What comes next?
My new girlfriend. Never been with a guy who wasn't circumcised. So she freaked and...
Aha. And you wanted Rivka to feel all gemütlich. I get it. It's a Shonda. Huh.
I got some box cutters and,
Just like Abraham did it.
I sterilized them, which, I was told you're
Stop talking. I'm gonna get a plastic surgeon. Get the Twinkie back in the wrapper.
It's about my bowel movements.
What is it these days? You sure you want to be here for this?
We do everything together.
Of course. Toilet can be a lonely place. Drop your pants, I'll suit up.
They float.
Huh?
My bowel movements. Honey says they're not supposed to.
I'm a nutritionist.
Yes, I could tell from the cool toe loop sandals.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the natural fiber clothing, I assume, means some kind of vegetarian denomination?
We're vegans. At first, I was a little concerned about the lack of protein, but Honey showed me you can get it from lots.
Well, whatever floats your poop. And you've been together how long? 6 months?
How'd you know?
Because after 6 months, poop love fades. If you've been together shorter than that, then I'll explain right after this break. You're cheating on Honey.
What? No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
It's okay. I get it.
Well, I was gonna say relax, but oddly enough, you seem pretty relaxed already.
You're accomplished. You're funny. You can have whatever you want. Women are gonna...
He's not cheating with another woman. He's cheating with another food group.
What?
His floaters float because they're full of fat. Probably had a big cheeseburger for lunch.
You're eating flesh?
It's just a hamburger. Not all the time.
You're disgusting.
Soy cakes taste like cardboard. Unsalted cardboard.
I'm accomplished. I'm funny. Can I have whatever I want?
I want to get Depo-Provera.
Actually, at your age, as long as you're careful, the risk of you getting pregnant is pretty limited.
Yeah, but it would calm me down, right? If I get a high enough dose.
You mean calm as in peaceful lake on a cool summer evening? Or in the lesser used meaning of nothing can ever bother you again because life has absolutely no meaning? High dose of Depo-Provera will chemically castrate you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get up to leave now. I'm gonna walk to that door, turn the handle, and then you're suddenly gonna decide that you have to tell me the truth. I'm gonna have to turn around, come all the way back. See, the thing is, my leg hurts. Can we cut the walking out of the equation?
I love cows.
Any particular variety? Guernseys, Holsteins?
Which are the black and white ones?
Oh, God.
I pass a farm on my way to school, and they're so beautiful. They're so majestic, I dream about them. Leather shoes, hamburgers. How can anybody do that to a cow?
Make love, not belts. It's beautiful.
I haven't actually...
Oh, relax. It's something we doctors deal with all the time. I'm gonna write you the name of a drug. You don't need a prescription, and it looks just like Depo-Provera.
But does it do the same thing?
Oh, God, no. That stuff has all sorts of nasty side effects. It's real medicine. Now, this is all you need. Your frat buddies will be completely fooled. You tell them how appalled the doctor was. Lots of laughs.
I think I broke my ankle. I was kicked by a hoof. I'm so in love. She was so beautiful.
Which Which one?
One of the black and white ones. I'm not sure what type.
Which type? Which one? I want a name.
Why would it have a name?
Not it. She. Or he. I want to know her dreams, her hopes.
It's a cow.
Okay, I'm not the one who said he was in love. People who actually have this condition rationalize it. They dismiss it. They don't elevate it to the level of poetry. Plus, there's a wooden splinter in there. So either you hit yourself with a 2x4 or Elsie has a pig leg. I'm off duty at 6. Give yourself another whack. Come back and scam somebody else.
I'm sick. And you're a doctor. You have a duty to help me.
Technically, I don't have to treat anybody before running a series of painful and often humiliating tests.
Whatever you need.
Got your labs. Do you eat guinea pigs?
No.
How about hamsters or mice? Humans?
What are you talking about? Is something wrong with me?
Absolutely nothing. Your blood work is perfect. You got lots of vitamins, minerals, all kinds of proteins, including a little something I like to call bovine serum albumin, which you get from eating the animals mentioned. Or cow. You don't really worship cows. So I have to wonder, what could be more humiliating than someone calling your girlfriend a cow and not being metaphorical? Nice.
It's my mom.
Either that's a very old photograph or it's your stepmom.
She goes around the house in a bikini, or less. I can't stop thinking about her. My dad's in Europe. I'll be watching TV. She'll give me a massage. I can't walk for an hour.
Still. Cows.
She's my mother!
Step.
Please? I just need the medicine for 3 months until I graduate and I move out of the house. Please.
You're not gonna have any fun at graduation.
I was playing golf and my cleats got stuck. I mean, it hurt a little, but I kept playing. The next morning, I could barely stand up. Well, you're smiling, so I take it that means this isn't serious. What's that? What are you doing?
Painkillers.
Oh, for you, for your leg.
No, because they're yummy. You want one? Make your back feel better. Unfortunately, you have a deeper problem. Your wife is having an affair.
What?
You're orange, you moron. It's one thing for you not to notice, but if your wife hasn't picked up on the fact that her husband has changed colors, she's just not paying attention. By the way, do you consume just a ridiculous amount of carrots and megadose vitamins? Carrots turn you yellow, then niacin turns you red. Find some figure paint and do the math. And get a good lawyer.
My asthma. They said they'd fix it, but it didn't make any difference at all.
Well, sometimes doctors make mistakes. Anna, you have to try twice as hard to fix them. Are you using your inhaler?
All the time. Go through one a week.
You sure you're using it right?
Do I look like an idiot?
No. Why don't you show me how your inhaler works?
It's really bad, especially at night. It's like my heart is on fire. Like it's, I don't know, like,
Burning?
Exactly.
Sounds almost like heartburn.
So, can you give me something?
Like a thesaurus?
What?
I take it you never mentioned this during any of your prenatal visits.
Prenatal. I'm not pregnant.
Sorry, you don't get to make that call unless you have a stethoscope. Union rules.
I know when I'm pregnant, all right? I have 6 kids. That's why my husband had a vasectomy and we use condoms.
Vasectomies can reverse themselves, condoms break.
Okay. This is what a woman is supposed to look like. Okay, we're not just skin and bones. We have flesh. We have curves.
You have little people inside you. Okay. I'm sorry. Guess I must have just been brainwashed by the media and all those years of medical training.
Damn right.
I'll see if I can find some antacids while the nurse gets some blood.
Blood. Why?
The heartburn. Gotta make sure it's not spreading.
The ultrasound and biopsy confirmed our worry. The tumor is extremely large, at least 30 pounds.
Oh, God.
It's actually a personal record for this clinic.
But it's completely benign. There's no sign of cancer at all. I've already spoken with Dr. Bergen, and he's available first thing in the morning.
For what?
For the surgery.
But if it's not cancer, it can't kill me, right?
No.
I'll have a huge scar. I won't be able to wear a bikini.
You wear a bikini now?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Nope. But I've never gone swimming with you.
I knew it. That's what this is all about. You were trying to force me to have cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, that's exactly why I planted a 30-pound tumor on your ovary.
It's not gonna kill me. The only thing surgery is gonna do is change the way I look. That is the definition of cosmetic surgery.
It would also relieve your heartburn and discomfort.
Yeah, right. Why give an antacid if you can cut someone up and make them a little easier on your eyes? My husband loves my body. He can't get enough of it. You think he's gonna want to touch me if I look like I've been gutted like a fish?
That was unexpected.
Yeah, it was. Men are pigs.
You called me in to tell me.
I should have realized vasectomy and condoms was overkill, but this was too obvious to miss. Cute kids. Love her green eyes and his baby blues. Of course, since both you and your husband have brown eyes.
Where'd you get that?
From the father of 3, maximum 4 of your 6 children. So I'm thinking maybe the reason you don't want surgery is that while your husband will find you attractive no matter what, all the other men you're sleeping with might not be so open-minded. Which brings me back to my original thesis. Men are pigs. You got nothing to worry about. They'll pretty much have sex with anyone. Fat, skinny, married, single, complete strangers, relatives.
You are sick.
So are you. And I'm sure there are websites full of men looking for married women with surgical scars. So have the surgery. Please.
Okay.
Let me guess. Inflammatory bowel.
Wow, yeah. Is it that bad?
Yes. It's also written on your chart. Bloody diarrhea, gas, pain. Took sulfasalazine, but it didn't work.
No, then I,
Next tried steroid enemas, oral corticosteroids, 5-ASA, 6-mercaptopurine. Unimpressed
by my medical history,
by how well your last doctor charted.
it's one thing to have to go to the bathroom every hour, but when the kids sit on my lap, it's... The store sent me home. They're going to fire me. Can't you put me back on 5-ASA? Maybe it'll work this time.
Not likely. I can give you a prescription. It's cheap, which is good, because your insurance company won't pay for it.
Cojaritis?
Cigarettes. 1 twice a day, and more no less. Studies have shown that cigarette smoking is one of the most effective ways to control inflammatory bowel. Plus, it's been well established that you look 30% cooler.
Are you kidding me?
About the looking cooler, yeah. The rest is true.
Isn't it addictive and dangerous?
Pretty much all the drugs I prescribe are addictive and dangerous. The only difference with this one is it's completely legal. Merry Christmas. So you have pain in one arm and both your legs. Does it hurt right now?
No. It's when I, put pressure on them. See, it hurts when I do this. Ow. And this.
Ow. And this. Ow.
How about this?
Ow!
Oh, really belt it out like you're gonna throw up. Perfect. Okay, that's it. You should know in a couple of days what's growing in your son's throat. Hello?
He can't talk.
Excuse me?
He had knee surgery
Right?
about a year ago, and then he couldn't talk.
Right. Yeah, well, that happens. You know, it's very dangerous operating so close to the vocal cords. Okay, we'll send your kid's culture to the lab, and somebody will call you. Boo! Just wanted to see if you're dead. Sorry. Dr. Simpson, did you hear? New management. I'm thinking of switching to orthopedics. How much do you guys get for a massage now? Without the happy ending.
Dr. House, what do you want?
You remember a guy named Vandermeer? Not a big talker. You fixed his ACL.
No, not according to my medical malpractice premiums.
Didn't get hypotensive during surgery? No strokes? Maybe some connectivity loss?
What, you gotta get involved now?
I'm not involved. The guy brought his son into the clinic.
I didn't touch the son. Not taking any responsibility there.
Son's fine. Can't shut him up. Dad show any symptoms of cortical disease? Wernicke's?
No, nothing. That's why we settled, because we couldn't find anything. The guy got over $1 million. Don't tell me he's complaining.
He's not saying boo. Mr. Vandermeer. What? Relax, Ricky's gonna be just fink. Strep throat. Here's a prescription for an antibiotic. He should be all better in a few days. Although, this might sting a little. I want to see you again real soon. So, sing for me. Oh, no. Come on, look. When you had your surgery, you were intubated. The surgeon stuck a tube down your throat. Now, it never happens, and it's never caught, but it happened. Your vocal cords were paralyzed. I treated this spastic dysphonia with Botox. Ironically, a substance that tightens every other corner of your face actually loosens the tongue. I have healed you. You can talk. Oh, well. Boo! Okay, you don't have to say anything. It could be our little secret. If you can talk, blink twice. But you're not going to. Because you think you won't be entitled to the money you won in the settlement with Simpson. Yesterday, I would have said you had to give the money back. Today, hospitals come into a lot of money. Mum's the word.
No formula, just mommy's healthy, natural breast milk.
Yummy.
Her whole face just got swollen like this overnight.
No fever. Glands normal. Missing her vaccination dates.
We're not vaccinating. Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit.
Think they don't work?
I think some multinational pharmaceutical company wants me to think they work. Pad their bottom line.
May I?
Sure.
Ribbit. 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 Yeah, all natural, no dyes is a good business. All natural children's toys. Toy companies, they don't arbitrarily mark up their frogs. They don't lie about how much they spend on research and development. The worst a toy company could be accused of is making a really boring frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You know another really good business? Teeny tiny baby coffins. You can get them in frog green, fire engine red. Really. The antibodies in Yummy Mummy only protect the kid for 6 months, which is why these companies think they can gouge you. They think that you'll spend whatever they ask to keep your kid alive. Want to change things? Prove them wrong. A few hundred parents like you decide they'd rather let their kid die than cough up $40 for a vaccination. Believe me, prices will drop really fast. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Tell me what she has.
A cold.